What's up, guys? So yeah, I'll be analyzing GBPUSD for you guys. I told you guys that I'll come on weekly basis to tell you guys what is happening in the market and all that. So yeah, stay tuned and watch me do my technicals for you guys so that you guys can make some juicy profits in the coming weeks. So yeah, we start off on the weekly time frame and we see that's why we have all these major levels to guide us. We knew that when we broke above this region, these demand and supply zones, once we broke here, the next level target was here. Once we broke this one, the next level target was here. We couldn't break this one, we came back down here. So that's why these zones are important to plot. You guys make sure that you do a proper top-down analysis before you execute your trade, because you can't just be saying, okay, I don't come on higher time frames, this, that, but you come on higher time frames to see the general perspective of this of the markets here. Even if whether you're a day trader or whatever, you guys be like, oh, I'm not a swing trader, I don't need to come on higher time frames. But if you keep on with that mentality, you will just be making losing trades. Although it might work for you, but once in a while, just come and see what the big boys are saying. So yeah, and as you can see, the trend line that was supporting this market all the way up has been broken. The trend line that was supporting this move that started from January, the trend line that was supporting this move all the way up has been broken. You can see here, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, higher high. You get the point. Then we came here, made equal lows. This was a higher low. Then we came back and broke structure and made a lower low. So this, first of all, is a break of structure. If we wanted to continue this momentum, we would have come here and put higher highs, but this high is lower than this one, so it's a lower high, and we have broken structure and put in a higher low. So this is now a break of structure, and you can see that a head and shoulder pattern has formed here. A head and shoulder chart pattern has formed over here. The hell? Oh God! Come on, what the hell now? Oh my days! Business week. Should have done that. Trading week can be annoying sometimes. Sorry, guys. So yeah, you can see that a head and shoulder pattern has formed, and this neckline has been taken out. This bar here is now acting as a neckline, but the reason I put this bar here was not because of this neckline. It's actually because this is a supply region. You can see that here, when the market was making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, what made this market turn around was not this major level, it was this supply region here. This supply region turned this market around, and when it even reached it was testing it. It tested. When it finally broke above it, it came back to test again before heading to the familiar direction that was to this major level, and it came back down to test and couldn't go higher, and it came back low again. It's looking like it's going to test it again. So what I'm seeing here is a pullback, like is potentially a pullback to this neckline for further downside movement. So pullback will most likely see my price go to this supply region over here to make at least equal lows here. So on the 4 hour, what I want to see is, and yeah, I'm a big fan of Fibonacci. So if I swing Fibonacci from here, you see that what previous market, this is a Fibonacci swing from A to B to C to D. So it's most likely going to repeat itself here, and you can see when technical tools come together is the most beautiful thing you can ever see as a forex trader, because you can see now this Fibonacci zone here is lining up with supply. So what we'll be looking to see is price retrace to this level, and what will suffice for an entry is a bearish candlestick bouncing up from this level, then we'll be looking to take shots. And again, this is now looking like a trend line to push this market down. So we might see price consolidates and get to this region in a bounce off a bearish candlestick bounce from this supply region. We will now be looking to take shots. So we'll be looking to see something like this. Looking to see something like this if price continues in the momentum it's as it is. And so yeah, we're looking to see something like this, but we don't buy inside of supply regions. We wait and see if we can see a bearish candlestick bounce up from here. Then we'll be looking to take shots. Very easy. From here, stop losses will come above supply region. Then we'll be looking to bag some juicy profits here. Let's look at a 5-to-1 potential profits. This is what I call holy grail of trading, because you can see technical tools are coming together. This was a Fibonacci zone, supply region, trend line, you see. So if you can see a bounce off from here, we're going to place sales to this region here. Let me just show you guys something similar in it. That is a bullish setup, on the euro dollar. The same drill. This was the minor level. When I saw price pulling back, what I just did, I just plotted these levels, and I saw that price was pulling back to minor levels. Price was pulling back to minor levels. Everybody was like, what is happening now? This market was supposed to buy and head all the way here. But when I saw this, that we couldn't make highs, I just plotted my minor level, and I was like, okay, if we are going to fall all the way back to here, we'll have to come to this place first. So I was like, when we finally break these minus levels, that was when I will not be looking to sell. But as you see, we came here and we pushed back up, and we have currently broken structure, because you can see this market was heading lower. We are finding this is looking like a double bottom. We have broken structure, making higher highs. And what I just did, I came here and I was like, I want to see a bullish candle for me. I got in this market a bit early anyways, because it was a risky trade, but I was so certain, because I was so certain that after this bearish candle and this indecision candle, I was so certain that the next candle formation was going to be a bullish candle to form a morning star, to push this market up. So this formation here is a morning star. So I got in this market here, my stop losses came below the support, and I'm looking to take this profit all the way to the upside. Yeah, so this is just in a bullish setup. So this is in a bearish setup for GBP. I'll be looking to see, but the market can still just come down, and we'll have to look for another strategy or another way to analyze the market again. But what I'm looking for now is a potential pullback to this supply region to take this market down. So yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Follow me on Twitter, because I normally post screenshots and of trades that I will not normally make videos of. So yeah, follow me on Twitter and subscribe so that you get notified when I release another video. Thank you.